Well, welcome once again to Vintage Farmhouse Antiques here on YouTube, where we show some of the antique and vintage pieces we've been listing recently for sale on the Vintage and Antiques website. And this is a very nice early earthenware blue willow plate, dinner plate, 9 and 5/8 inches. Quite a nice early one, and by a nice factory as well. A few condition notes just to bring your attention to. I mean, this is a lovely light cobalt blue and white transfer wear on earthenware china. Got a little bit of, if I just bring it into focus here, you see this fine crazing, get the focus there, with just a touch of staining just above that top island at the very peak of the willow below the birds. All the elements of the blue willow pattern in here. Look at the border design, quite unique. When you start analysing these, they're all very individual. Look at the thumb marks here that have been applied over the transfer design when it's been in manufacture. And let's show you the factory mark, William Lowe. This was made at the St George Works in Longton, Staffordshire, somewhere between 1875 at the very earliest that mark was used right the way through to the very latest 1912, I think. I think this is an early piece just by its patina and its manufacture, and the fact that it's St George's Works, because they operated two factories during the relatively long period of that factory mark and pottery's life. Had been in association with Tams and would end up as what would later become Royal Albert pottery. So a very long history of fine earthenware and porcelain china on that site. But this is most definitely Lowe's earthenware, probably 19th century, in very fine antique condition. A nice deep 9 and 5/8 inch diameter earthenware blue willow dining plate for collectors of vintage and antique blue and white china. A lovely piece, very unusual, quite rare because it's not ironstone, it's earthenware, so it's not as robust or tough as its ironstone counterparts, so it's done very well to survive 150, 170 years. Nice piece.